What is going on, folks? CJ Larman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community 4 Out of the Park Developments, and we are back. It's Tuesday, which means Tuesday Braves stream. A couple of things that maybe you didn't get a chance to check out earlier this week. Rich had an interview with Bruzar Gratterall over on our youtube.com/OOTP developments page. You can check out the archive over there. Pretty sure he posted that. I would feel bad if he didn't, and I will yell at him to put it up if he hasn't. But youtube.com/OOTP developments videos. Bruzar Gratterall right there. Boom, it's right there. Go check that out. You can check out all the archives of our streams over there on youtube.com/OOTP developments. Great news. Thanks to the Braves and the epic comeback win on Monday night. This Thursday, me, Rich, and Nicolino are going to be going to Citizen Bank Ballpark. What is it? Citizen Bank? I can't, as a Braves fan, I refuse to learn the proper name. Citizens Bank Park, right? Citizens Bank Park this Thursday. Check out Game 4. We're very excited for that. Obviously, I want to go in on my Braves gear. I value my safety, so I will be rocking my big old Reese Hoskins. Which way is this guy? My big old Reese Hoskins hoodie. Very warm hoodie. So should be great for those that cold Philadelphia night. I need to figure out which hat I'm going to wear to the game though, because obviously, again, as a Braves fan, not going to rock a Phillies hat. I will rock a Philly affiliate hat. Philly affiliate. Maybe Jersey Shore Blue Claws are their high A team. If there was only a better way to figure all this out, such as by hopping into Out of the Park Baseball 24, switching our team to the Phillies, and then just looking. Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, I got Iron Pigs hats. Ooh, I could use that yellow and blue. That'd be kind of fire. I also think I have the Iron Pigs bacon hat. We could rock that. I don't think I have a Reading Fightin' Phil's hat. I don't think I have a Reading Fightin' Phil's hat. Definitely have some Blue Claws hats. I have a Clearwater Threshers hat somewhere around here because I went to a Threshers game with all you can eat for like $12 a ticket. I think it was everything minus booze and crab cakes, I think. Way back in the day, probably 15, no, probably more like 20 years ago by now. Yeah, Thursday. Super excited. I was literally, I had finished reading to my son and I was laying down with him as he was going to sleep, watching the game on my phone under his bed like this, all wacky. And I got to see the Riley home run and Riley's Gitarian defensive play to seal that double play and that win for the Braves. So super excited to be going to Philly and checking out the Braves on Thursday. And I guess the Phillies will also be there. Probably going to buy another hat while I'm there because obviously, why wouldn't I do that? But yeah, let's dive in to our Tuesday Brave stream franchise. Currently, July 7th, 2025. We are a half game. I think we're a half game up, I want to say. Half game up on the Mets. We just had some. What did we do here? We took 2 out of 3 from the Marlins, 2 out of 3 from the Cubs. We took 1 out of 3 from the Phillies and 2 out of 3 from the Mets. And that 2 out of 3 from the Mets is the thing that put us over the top and finally ahead of them in the division. And I don't think we've given it back up. Maybe we got tied last time, if I remember correctly. But tonight, I'd like to get to the All-Star game, get past that, get into some of the trade deadline. I think we can. I kind of want to try to flip Riley Green He's kind of the main move I want to do. Riley Green? Yeah, Riley Green. If we can flip him for something else, or maybe move Yoshida would be the only other thing I'm really kind of contemplating. Um, Team chemistry. There's also the firing Walt Weiss that I'm thinking about doing. Let's team closer together. Okay, good. Carson Kelly is a good influence on the squad. No player complaints. Love to see that. I do want to say that I think not popularity. I want morale. Al Connolly is mad about transactions because he doesn't really have a spot to play. Ramos probably does too, and Yoshida and Ramos both probably mad about the Riley Green deal. Happy with transactions. I mean, we did move some guys, but no, you're still our guy. Look at this bullpen, looking good. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Give me my pitching stats for you. Give me my batting stats. One for you. Oh, not pitching stats, batting stats. Dope. Major League. Dope Major League. Anybody being absolutely atrocious I need to worry about? Connor Phillips again. We kind of put him into this long relief role. I think he's done better here recently. Did get shellacked by the Cubs though. It hasn't been so bad since we moved him. I forget where a couple weeks ago we moved him to the more long relief role. I think it's been pretty good since then. I don't mind keeping him there. Oh, I guess if I can just look at the. Yeah, he was up to like 5. So he's been pretty good since the move. I mean, this was a bad game. Other than that, fine for the role that we have him in. Schreiber getting lit up. He only just came back up because he was hurt. Got blown out in the first game. He came back, and the second game came out. You know what? John Schreiber might be hitting the bricks soon. He's only under for this year plus arbitration. Let's put him on the block. See if we can do something there before he starts completely falling off. I don't know if we have him being down here. Right, go. Rangel's been pretty good over the season. Maybe we could do something calling him up. Adam Maier. Adam Maier's been pitching pretty good too. I don't know if we would bring him into a bullpen role, especially since we already have Connor Phillips doing that long relief spot. That's something we could look into. Maybe even. We have an option there if we do want to move him. Pretty crazy down here, right? Oh, Ronnie Munoz. He could also be a guy. He got smacked around a little bit to start in AAA. He's actually been pretty dominant down here. As is Florentino. We're going to keep you here. I want to move up. Raldi. Some of these guys are doing better down here. That. No. So pitching on the pitching side, it's really Schreiber's the only one that's been not super great, and obviously he just came back. Connor Phillips, we need to worry about a little bit. Fried kind of like IRL, struggling right now. Can't really see him. hiding behind me. This is a Jersey Shore Blue Claws hat with the surfing crab. I have another one. Each. More over there. So right now, Connor Phillips. I don't know if I really want to send him back. Probably not. This stuff. Not loving what's going on with Freed right now. I need this. I need the stuff back. Is what we need. Stuff and some. Hit him with a scouting report. Go. What's up, Jacob? Jacob, we moved down a little bit. That's fine. Offensively, the only person that's really bad is Carson Kelly, which is fine. He's our backup catcher, defensive replacement. That's what we have him for. The only other negative currently is Everson Artiga, who's really up here because Vaughn Grissom was just not hitting at all. And so we ended up going with Artiga. Artiga's defense also quite good. I don't even know where Vaughn Grissom is right now. I'm down to AAA. He was hitting 200 with a 256 on base. Really just couldn't rock with that anymore. I don't know if I'm being a free agent. Maybe we throw him on the block too. See if we can maybe sneak something out of there. Yeah, we're going to give Artiga, even though just barely 22 years old, we're going to give him the shot. We've been giving him the shot at shortstop. And I want to say like his first game that we played last week. What do you go? 2 for 3. Scored a run, drove in 2, and walked. Loved it. So, got that going for us. Lineups are good. Yoshida's good. I think with that, we can just kind of start simming. We're going to have the draft soon. Let me. There's a. All right, draft's got to be coming up. On the 11th. Rookie draft pool. Ian Moss. Yeah, I think we already started search. I think we already started scouting most of the guys, so we should be good there. All right. Kind of just get to the draft then, I guess. Well, let's see what happens with Simon and see if we can keep our high quality bit rate going while we do this. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Freed. Anything new? Well, everything's kind of what we knew. Minor platoon issues and some troubles with righties. Hey man, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Might have to just move him down the rotation, which I don't super love, but especially since we're paying him 25 million or 26.5 this year, 26.6 next year, and then a player option. I mean, right now he's pitching like our 5, which I'm not loving. He and Anderson both have sub 500 winning percentages, but Anderson's only got a 4 ERA and he's at 571. Maybe with the All-Star break, um, we'll shuffle this up a little bit and maybe move him lower in the rotation. Seems like a thing to do. All right, first year player draft. We're way down here. I don't love that. It's going to be tough for us to get something great. So let's just gooch and see what happens. No, I don't want the mock draft. I want the draft log. McFerry. Seton Hall. Trevor Fox goes number 1. Interesting. Trevor Cohen looks pretty good out of Brigantine, New Jersey. Went to Rutgers. Cade Climb. Okay. Any of these names jumping off that I don't know about? Bo Schuster? No. Xavier Nevins. This dude looks like he was pretty good. Justice DeYoung. First base, third base. Out of New York, committed to Duke. From Poly Prep County Day. All right, so there's been some good guys going. Who can we get? Scouting director, what do you say? Mason Pike? Got the less than sign attributes, which we always like to see. Played some average competition, went 478, 541, 643 against average competition. Absolutely crushed them. Could become an Oregon State Beaver. Middle infielder seems like a good dude. Ground ball hitter. I don't hate this idea. All players. I've got no filters on, right? 3-star potential is the highest thing left. That's a rough draft. That's all players. So let me get batters in. Dean Moss is the one that we were supposed to get. Signability. Let me slide this up here. Signability being impossible makes me not super excited to try to draft him. I wonder if that's why nobody else has drafted him either. He was going to go to Vanderbilt. This guy's going to go to LSU. Maybe a Fighting Illini. Kind of like this Mason Park pick. Mason Pike. Cam Caminiti. This and Caminiti's son. Like it actually is. I'm not crazy. From Scottsdale. I like that's 5'11", middle infielder. What are we saying? He wants to 3 million. We give this guy a shot. Best case, he gets a little bit more contact, a little more eye discipline. Worst case, loses some power, which for a weak hitting middle infielder that's just trying to get on base, I think I think we could live with him having less power. I say we take Mason Pike. Thoughts? Questions? Comments? Guy they got. Oh, that was using their scouting report that guy was top. They've got Pike at like the 6th pick right now. I think I like Pike. I think Pike's the play here. Draft him. Dean Moss is still there. I think teams are scared. Took Pike. Manuel LaQuinta, who's pretty good, went after him. Went to Stack. Okay. And Caminiti went to the Guardians in the supplemental round. Joseph Chirata, who we were also kind of looking at, went to the Mariners in the supplemental round. Okay. It's tough with his late pick. Garrett's stable. The catcher. Not really a great catcher. Oh, that's really what I want. You guys weren't going to sign with me. Who else we got here? Guy. I think we save Donovan Jeffrey for like a 3rd round. If no one else takes him. Fly ball hitter, extreme pull. Gosh, Automatic. Gettable. I love the Sable pick. Poor guy. This guy too. All right, Tyree Reed. Forget Tyree Reed. Nolan Schubert. Let's go. All right, we're gonna take Scoble. No, let's take Tyree Reed. No, take Scoble. Reed's still here. Who was the other guy? Somebody take what was this guy's name? They took Schubert. Man. This is kind of where I want to take that flyer on that other guy. He's gone. I've already forgotten his name. It's a problem. Yeah, that was 5-star. Oh, he's still here. Donovan Jeffrey. All of the gap power's not there. Take the flyer on Donovan Jeffrey now in the 3rd. Reed's still here. Batting potential. Tyree Reed. Take him. Draft him. Yeah. Good pitchers. I should be knowing about. Double stuff, no control. Guy's very old. 24 in 7 days. 2025, Brent. We're in July 11th, 2025 right now. This guy went to Colorado for 3 years. Is he old or am I crazy? Oh, he went to Colorado. He went to college for 3 years. Yeah, so he's like 2 years older than everybody else. These no control guys are absolutely terrifying. 7 walks per 9. 7 walks per 9. 4.5 walks per 9. I get. Jeez. Not good. Need. Show me players. Show me starters. Jax Bishop. Trying to find someone who doesn't walk. Doesn't walk a lot of guys. All these guys walking everybody. A two-way. A reliever, please. David Shields. David Shields doesn't walk a ton of guys. Playing average high school competition. This guy went 8-0. That's pretty nasty. I guess I'll take him. What is this? 6th round? You know what? Take care of that for me. Mason Pike, who we like. Wants 3.8. Earns 3.8. Wants 3.8. Gets 3.8. Stable. Meet your demand. Have to at least meet his demand. Since we saved so much on Sable. I know this guy wants. Where did he want to go to? Georgia Tech. I'm willing to give you $1 million. Let's see how that works out for us. All right, now are we in of the break already. Got to get to the All-Star game. Oh, that's huge. That's potentially big for us. We've been kind of wanting to throw Max Fried on the IL, but we don't have a phantom IL because that would be against the rules of baseball. But as you can see, he has been roughed up. I wouldn't actually be surprised if when we put him on the IL, like they come back and they're like, actually, wrist soreness. Okay. All right, so we're putting him down. Could kind of do Phillips as a starter. There's not on the 40 man. Wouldn't mind giving Mayer the shot. TBH. Or Richie. Why do these Orioles keep sliding into their faces? J.R. Richie's going to move to AAA. We're going to move. I guess I have room on the 40 man. Move him to Atlanta. I have John Means. He has not come back from his arm injuries in any sense of goodness. Actually pitched okay for San Diego in the end of 2024, but do that. Okay. Dylan Cruz put up 5 hits against us. Love it. All right. Where are we in the schedule? We have 2 more games. Ryder just pitched. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do today. Yoshida strained groin for 2 weeks. Don't love that. He just pitched. Strider pitched. So I guess Anderson just pitched that game. I'm going to let Maier start this last game before the All-Star break. We'll give him his MLB debut. We'll go in. We'll play this game. We'll check him out. Because of the draft, we won't get to the trade deadline today. We'll see how this all works out. And then we need a left fielder. Probably just go Ramos. Be good. Scoop me. Sorry, we need a DH. DH. Stripers. Bring back McCabe. Let him swing. Right, let's give McCabe another shot. And we'll go play first game. We'll give me some lineups. That. I like that. Helio Ramos? No, I don't want Helio Ramos DH. I want McCabe DH. I want McCabe DHing versus both? Sure. Question. Get McCabe versus Ramos. Not Ramos. McCabe's going to fall short too. Acuna. Better eye. I'm going to go Ramos versus lefties. Okay. That works. Gonna put you down there though. You're down there though. So, I like that. Today. Top vote getter to the All-Star game, Austin Riley. Oh no! Oswaldo Cabrera was eligible for the DL. No. How long has he been on the DL for? Since April? Okay, Cabrera, you're gonna go to the rehab assignment in the minors. Boom, boom. And voting announced. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got Matt Olson was third. Austin Riley obviously first at third. Michael Harris third and center. Spencer Strider, the number 2 starting pitcher. Hey man, Ronald Acuna Jr. can't get a sniff. What's Acuna doing wrong? 247, 352. Oh, he's not playing good. 22 stolen bases, 12 home runs. I mean, come on. Let him play. All right. All-Star Prospects game. Who's going? None of those are our guys. We're sending J.R. Ritchie, who just got moved to AAA. Okay. Good move on my part, moving him to AAA. Just him? Okay. That's fine. And now All-Star. Who all is being sent? Strider, Obv. So we got Strider. We got Murphy. Murphy going. I like to see that. Got Riley going. That's 3. Just 3. Ouch. Ouch. Feels like it should be more. Like, what's... Like, Matt Olson shouldn't be going? Okay. Okay. Our double 20 stolen base guys not going? Okay. Fine. Do what you got to do. Shoot with our draftees. Still going on. Let's go get this Adam Maier MLB debut underway. We got Acuna in right, Harris in center, Riley at third, Matt Olson at first, Ozzy Albies at second, Rafaela is in left, Luke Waddell's our DH? What are we doing here? Get out of here. Gabe is here, 2 DH. John Murphy behind the plate, Everson Artiga is shortstop. They have CJ Abrams at short, Chase DeLauda in right, Dylan Cruz in left, Robert Hassell the third is their first baseman, Ryan McMahon at second, Kybert Ruiz behind the plate, Sal Frelick's their DH, Jake Geloff at third, Michael A. Taylor in center, and Sonny Gray on the bump for him. Sonny Gray on a $3.7 million deal. Okay. Okay. Let's start it up. Going in Washington. I didn't check where the All-Star game was to see how far we have to travel, but we'll probably give maybe we'll take Riley out early in the game. Spin move. Reverse spin move. Is it a reverse spin move on the road? Not even a spin move here. Cunha goes down swinging to start it off. Not how you want to see it. Michael Harris refuses to go down swinging, so he's taking that. He's taking his hack on the first pitch, or not, because he's getting hit in the foot. I'd love to see that. Kyler, how you doing back there? Pretty good. Take it. Right there. Harris with it. Money Mike! I think that's 21 on the year for him. That is correct. Austin Riley up, 1-1 count. Runner on second, one down. A grounder to short. Is he going to beat it out? He's going to beat it out. Love to see it. Runners in the corners for Matt Olson. The all-star snub, Matt Olson. 13 home runs. Trying to make it 14. Won't make it 14. But will drive in Michael Harris to give the Braves the lead here in the top of the first. Next up, Ozzie Albies. Full count, 2 down. Runner on first. And he walks. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Riley goes down to second base. Raw fella, 1-2 count. A big fella. Hit by a pitch. It's not a hit bat. That's the second hit batsman of the inning for Sonny Gray. Now we got Dave McCabe on the recent call-up. Full count, 2 outs. Ducks in the pond. Drives it back up the middle. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. McCabe stays at first. Rafaela goes to third. And we got the 3-zip lead here in the top of the first. Great way to start it off. All-star Sean Murphy coming to the plate. Oh, it's a rope to the second baseman. Gonna throw it over to first for out number 3. We'll probably just give Murphy and Riley just a couple innings just to get going here. Adam Maier making his MLB debut here. Leads it off with a full count and her rip into left center field by Abrams. Not a great way to start it off. Next up, Chase DeLauda. 1-0 count to him. Hits it over to Riley for out number 1. Dylan Cruz, who's kind of been on fire. He's got a 2-2 count here. Also grounds it over to Riley, who's going to put it in his pocket. And now the Nats have runners on first and third with 1 out. Robert to sell the third up. Let me take a real quick glimpse at the spray chart. Kind of all over the place. A little bit of a pull. Can I get a weak shift right? Let's get a weak shift right. See if we can roll a double play here. 1-2 count to him. Fly ball out to left. Rafaela's going to get it in. They're not going to try to send Abrams on that one. Abrams fast, right? Why are we not sending him? Yeah, kind of questionable decision there by the Nats third base coach. All right, runners in the corners, 2 down. Ryan McMahon up. 2-2 count for him. And it's a grounder to short. Oh, Artiga makes a great diving play, but Ozzie can't hold it at second. Who are they giving the E to? Giving the E. Giving the E to Artiga. Okay, okay. Running on first and second, 2 down. 1-1 count. Fly ball, deep left center field. But Michael Harris tracks it down. Michael Harris, as you may know, pretty good center fielder. Artiga up, trying to atone for his sin of the last inning. He's going to go down swinging, which is the bigger sin, if you ask me. Ronald Acuna up, 2-2 count, 1 down. Grounder back to the mound. Going to be out number 2. And then Money Mike up, 2-2 count, 2 down. In a second. Grounder to second, who boots it? Money Mike on first. Do we send him? Let's take a pitch. Aha. While we take a pitch, take a pitch. 1-0 count, okay. Austin Riley. Rips to center, not going to be enough to get anything done now. All good. All right, we've got Sal Frelick leading off here in the bottom of the second. 27 pitch first inning for our buddy. Maier. 2-2 count here to Frelick. Fly ball out to center. Going to be caught over Money Mike's head. No, I thought he had it. Thought he was camped out under there and had it, but no, over his head. All right, runner on second. None out. 1-2 count to Geloff. Strikes him out swinging. Throw that ball into the dugout. Let's get that for his fireplace at home. Next up, Michael A. Taylor, runner on second, 1 down. 2-0 count. Rips it past Ozzie Albies into center field. Throw's going to come in. But Michael Harris's arm is going to keep Frelick at third base. Runners on the corners, 2 down. Sorry, runners on the corners, 1 down. CJ Abrams coming up. Kind of a spray it everywhere, guys. We're just going to go with a straight up double play depth on him. If we can roll it here. 0-1 count. Oh, fly ball. Everybody's putting it into the air on the air on Maier. You fly ball pitcher, because that would make a lot of sense. Not just normal. They're just elevating. Trying to celebrate. Grounded to Ozzy for out number 3. Okay. Okay. But Nats get another run. Cutting our lead down. Don't love it. Matt Olson, let's add back to our lead for him. Strikes out looking. Don't love that. Ozzy. 1-1 count. Grounded to short. Over to first for out number 2. Rafaela. Come on, Rafaela. Ripper down the left field line. Past the third baseman. Fella's got some wheels. That's going to be 2 for him. What'd you get for plunking, my guy? Next up, McCabe with the 2-run single. Puts a charge into 1 into right center field. That's going to be caught out there by the Nats center fielder for out number 3. Good on you, Taylor. Anya Taylor. Get it? Good on you, Taylor. Joyful play. Let's go. By the way, we catch. All right, 1 down. I sell the third up. Full count. 1 down. Drops to the side and gets the strikeout swing, and that's his 2nd K of the day. Next up, McMahon. 2 down. Rips it right back up the middle past Maier's face for a single. Runner on first, 2 down. Kybert with the 1-2 count. Artiga throws it to Ozzy. No problems this time. We go to the top of the 4th. Let's try to get some insurance here. Big Murph. The grounder to third. Artiga. 1-0 count. Gotta be a Oppo double. Pulls it for a single. Okay, I'll take it. Big turn. Probably should have went, my guy. Gotta go. Nivaldi pitching pretty good in this game. IRL, if you ask me. Based on the 1 pitch that I've seen him throw. That was actually a ball. Acuna. That's our 3rd hit batsman. That's our 3rd hit batsman. Somebody's gonna pay. Hopefully Michael Harris makes him pay right now with his full count. 1 out. Runners on first and second. And he walks. Sacks juiced for the MVP so far of our team. Number 1 vote getter in the NL. 1-2 count to Riley. Strikes out swinging. Not what I want to see. Matty O, bring it home for us. There it is. That's going to get down. 1 run will score. Acuna's coming in. He's going to be safe. Let's go. Harris to third. Harris to second. Olsen stays at first. Now we got Albies up to the plate in a 5-2 lead for our Braves. Michael Baez. He's just Michael Baez. Michael Baez coming in to try to clean up this mess. Full count to Ozzy. 2 down, 2 on. Breaks that swinging. Click, click, boom. All right, Maier. 67 pitches through 3. See what we can do here, bud. And we're all ready for the nice All-Star break, so. First, let's go straight up double play. Get left grounds to short. But the runner was in motion. We aren't able to turn the double play. There we go. All right, 1 down. Runner on second. Ooh, hits Michael Taylor. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Now we get runners on first and second for CJ Abrams. 1-2 count to him. Grounds to Riley. Over to Ozzy. And we're just going to hold it, I guess. Okay, cool. Chase the Laura. 82 pitchers. Runners on first and second. 2 down. 0-1 count. Smacks the single right back up the middle. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Oh, CJ Abrams tries. Was it Abrams? Or yeah, it was CJ Abrams tries to go first to third. Does not work. Bigger problem. Austin Riley injured on the play. Trainer says he shakes it off. You know what? We're not even gonna entertain the possibility. Gonna have Waddell come in for Riley. Third base. Gonna give Murphy one more at bat, and then we'll take him out as well. Fella grounds to second. Out number one. McCabe, full count. Goes down swinging. Gotta warm someone up also. What are you guys thinking? Phillips and Alvarado? Okay, that works for me. Go, Murph. Well, let me get a big swing here. Fly ball left field. Caught in foul territory for number 3. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Carson Kelly. Come on down. Can we get through one more, man? It's his the third K of the game right there. Love to see it. Sell the third. Fly out to left. It's going to drop in front of Rafaela. Okay, big Rafaela. McMahon. Lefty switch. We're going to go Alvarado. Face these lefties. Easy. One pitch, double play. Let's go. Beautiful. 1-0 count to Ortega. Grounded to short. Yeah, number 1. Acuna, 1-2 count. Please don't strike out again. Thank you. Drops a single into left field. Love to see it. And we're just going to take that bag if you don't mind. Thank you much. Runner on second, 1 down. 2-2 count for Michael Harris. Ball's in the dirt. Yeah. Harris strikes out looking. Come on, buddy. Luke Waddell up. Max Scherzer coming out of the pen. Got a 8.58 ERA on the season. Send him. Attaboy. When he scores from second there. Making it 6-3 Braves. Let's go. Matty. Oh, was that Waddell's first major league RBI? Congratulations, bud. Congratulations. Matty O, 2-2. 2 down. Runner on first. Fly ball deep left field. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Just like Nate Lowe did at the exact same moment. IRL. The 14th home run for Matt Olson on the season. Giving the Braves an 8-3 lead. Ozzy up. 2-2. 2 down. Ozzy wanting to get in on the fun. 386 to right center. Back-to-back jacks for our Brave squad. Making it 9-3. Love to see it. Gonna knock him out of the game and bring in Roman Kopp to face Rafaela. A 1-0 count. And Rafaela grounds down to third base line. Nice backhanded scoop there by the Nats third baseman. Gets him out of the inning. I mean, Alvarado threw 1 pitch. Let's just kind of rock with him, I guess. 1-2 to Ruiz. Strikes him out looking. Frelick, 1-2 to him as well. Pop fly on the infield. Ortega calls them all off, and he gets it. And Jake Geloff, 2-0 count, ground to the shortstop in his last at bat. This time he's going to ground to the second baseman. Love to see it. Okay. Keep it going. So Connor Phillips kind of tired. I want to go either Schreiber or Jacob. Schreiber, 35. Jacob, 35. Get Schreiber going. Okay. McCabe turns around, bats right-handed. Rounds to the shortstop for out number 1. Carson Kelly getting an AB. Rounds to the first baseman for out number 2. Artiga. It's a single up the middle. Let's go. Oh, you know what I was expecting? Was some Crystal Light in that sip. And that's not what I got. Not what I got. All right. Acuna? Come on, my guy. He's having a rough little stretch here. All right. Alvarado's still only at 12 pitches. Kind of gonna ride Alvarado, I think. Just might be it for him. Grounded first. They actually made contact after that double play. Can he get out of it for us? 1-1 to the Lauda. Hop fly. Right on the cut. Good catch. Huge. That's 2. What is that? 2 2/3 from Alvarado on like 20 pitches? 25 pitches, 2 2/3. Love it. Love it. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. 1-2 to Harris. Goes down swinging. Lukey, baby. 3-2 count. 1 down. Hits it hard into the left center field gap. There's a double for him. I believe that might be his first extra base hit. That is his first extra base hit. Let's go. Even Strasburg coming in the pitch. Little charge into that one by Olsen. Ozzy up. 2 down. Runner on second. 1-0 count. Hit his 5th home run last time. Hitting his 6th home run this time. 402 to right. Let's go. 105 on the exit velo. Making it 11-3 Braves. Please, Hammer. Don't hurt him. Full count to Rafaela, who walks. Walk. McCabe up. First pitch swinging. Deep to the shortstop, but he's going to be out of first. All right, no more. No more Alvarado. We're going to bring in Schreiber. I know you're. Yeah, but gonna go Schreiber anyway. All right. 3-1 to the first batter. Love to see it. Hitters are hitting almost 400 against you. Should have seen that coming. Cruz with a double. Trying to rock this out. Haslett right back to him. And he's going to beat it out. Love it. Love it. Can we roll the double play at least? Rounder to third. We'll get to take the one out at first, making it 11-4 Braves. Takes the double play off of the table, but don't worry. Schreiber walks him, so we get the double play back on the table. There we go. 5, 4, 3, double play. Love to see it. Carson Kelly up. Grounded to short. Who else we got on the bench? Connolly and Ramos. Okay. Artiga. Ronnie, you 2-1 count. Do something for me, Ronnie. Do something for me. Player to. Ramos. Go to right. Cal Conley can go play second. Strasburg is still playing. I really kind of can't believe it. Came back. Went 4-3 and threw 54 innings. This is just. They gave him a little bit of time here. Went 4-3 in 2023. Pretty much went to the pen for 2024. Did throw 86 innings. His home runs were too high. His whip was too high. This season, though, actually not bad. 57 innings and 33 appearances. 119 whip. Home runs are a little high. The walks are under control. Home runs are high. Ks per nine's a little low. Obviously, you can see from the stuff. And he's a fly ball pitcher. Not the best. They also got Scherzer in the pen for $1 million. He got 40. He went 43, 43, 1 point something. Not the best. Poor him. I'm having Max Fried do those numbers right now for me. Or me. For me. For me. Artiga! It's his second error of the game. Technically, he's supposed to be your first bat, but his glove's a little bit better. But all right, what is it? 5? 11-5? We're letting Schreiber. This is your game, Schreiber. Not taking you out. Your arm better fall off. You better get an injury replacement if you want out of this game, my guy. Dylan Cruz probably going to take you deep. Artiga, please get it this time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Knock him in. Who got 5 RBI that game? Matt Olson? Low key. Matt Olson had 5 RBI. I didn't even realize. How did Matt Olson get 5 RBIs? What did I miss? I just missed Matt Olson being good. Flew out in the top of the first. Struck out in the top of the third. Drove an Artiga. That's 1. Two-run home run. That's 2 more. What did I miss here? I said 5 RBI, right? That also, I did not count 5 RBI on that. Am I reading bad? At 5 at bats, right? 4 at bats. What did he do? What did I miss here? Top of the first. Matt Olson. Fly out. That's 1. I missed that. Back fly. That's 1. Okay, so that was back fly is 1. Strikes out looking. Oh, these 2 scored. Gotcha. That's why. That's 2 RBI here. Two more here is 5. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Atlanta second baseman Ozzie Albies was a significant contributor to the team's 11-5 triumph over the Nationals. He went 2 for 4 with 2 dingers and a walk. Scored 3 runs and drove in 3 for Atlanta. Jose Alvarado picked up the win, upping his record to 2-1. Again, 25 pitches for 2 2/3. Pretty outstanding. I didn't mean to keep my camera down here the whole time. I kind of feel bad about it now. Came in through a one pitch double play to get out of that fifth inning. Then I relied on Matt Olson to pick up the win. The first baseman clubbed a 2-run single on the top of the fourth inning to put the Braves on top 5-2 for the game. Olson had a home run and one single in 4 at-bats. Winning the game is first objective, Ozzy said. All right, double for Rafaela, double for Waddell. Olson and Ozzy with the dingers. 4 and a third, 8 hits, 3 earned, 3 Ks. Not bad for Maier's first start. I'm not going to be angry at him. Again, 25 pitches for Alvarado, 2 and 2/3 and 2 Ks. Love it. Schreiber, 2 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned. 2 runs, 1 earned. Sonny Gray just kind of jumped on him out the gate. Scherzer just got absolutely torched. Feel bad for him. All right, all right. So we got there. Guys down. And now we're technically at the break. Riders going to the All-Star game. We got Donovan. Okay. Ended up getting him for $1 million. Like it. Interesting. Tyler Molly. For Waddell, who's 27. But now we're using him, and he just had that big game. And Vaughn Grissom. Interesting. Interesting. That makes for a good trade right now. Oh my God, what happened? Makes for a good trade right now, but if Fried comes back, making sense? $8 million player option for next year's kind of rough. Pitching's kind of good. Might be something we're going to have to think about for next week. Molly deal. With a question mark. I mean, it looks pretty good. He has been out of the pen the majority of this year. Really in short stints. Would I use him as a starter? Possibly. I mean, he wasn't terrible starting for the Cards last year. Or really the Phillies. It's going to be something we're going to have to think about. That's definitely going to be something we're going to have to think about. All right, so we're into the break, right? We definitely want to come out of the break with this. Strider, Anderson, Wright, Giolito, Maier. I really don't know where Max Fried is going to fall back in when we get him back. That's the thing. We do have Cabrera back on. That's the thing. Like, if we do this Molly deal, we have Cabrera to fill in for. Cabrera would replace Waddell. Vaughn Grissom's in AAA, and we're kind of done with him. But the only problem is, do we want to pay $8 million? What this looks like. Would they retain? Oh, they just want to get okay. Probably gonna do this then. We're gonna sleep on this because Luke Waddell just did so good in that first little bit. I'm kind of. Can you attack on a prospect out of curiosity? No way you're giving me this guy. You guys sign this guy international? Yeah. Violi. They don't have another catching prospect, right? All right, we'll look at this. We'll look at this a little bit more next week. I like the idea. I think we probably end up doing this deal. Just because Waddell's already 27. Oh, that was his birthday? Did we just do that on his birthday? I mean, 27, we don't really have a spot for him in the majors. Flipping him for a free Tyler Mahle is kind of a great deal. So let's just sleep on that one. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And it's a good place to wrap it up this week. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. We didn't really get it through a lot. We only made it like what, a week or something? But theoretically, big week. We might have figured out what was bothering Fried all this time. We did lose Yoshida for 2 weeks, but most of that's going to be the All-Star break, so we're not going to really worry about that too much. Cabrera's assignment is also going to be partially on that. It says, I believe it's calendar days, not games. So you have to deal with that. And then Fried, even though we're going to send him on he's going to go on a rehab assignment too. Yoshida probably will not. He should be fine. And I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it right there. All right, folks. Hit that file, hit that save. Make sure you save your games early and often. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you want to hit us up on social media, you can hit us on x.com at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. Hit us up on Discord, discord.gg/OOTP. We also have message boards over at forums.ootpdevelopments.com. If you haven't already, somewhere around here is the follow button. You can smash that. Smash that on Twitch and turn those notifications on so you know when we go live here. You can also go to twitch.tv/OOTPdevelopment/schedule to see all the times that we're going to be going live. What else? If you're at the game Thursday, come find me, Rich Nicolino. Or hit us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. Probably tweet out a picture of us or multiple pictures of us at the game. So hopefully we'll have a good day. Hopefully the Braves win tomorrow, and then the Braves win on Thursday, so I can be crying in tears of happiness in a Phillies sweatshirt while the rest of the Phillies fans are crying tears of sadness. What else? If you missed any of these Tuesday Brave streams, you can head over to youtube.com/OOTP Developments and check those out. Also, the interview Rich did with Bruce Star Gratterall is over there too. And if your teams are still in the playoffs, go them. Unless they're the Phillies. All right, folks, have a great night. I'll be back here next Tuesday. And take it easy. Thanks for coming out. Really do appreciate it. We'll see you again next week. Later, folks.